You don't have to panic. We are merely here to save the planet. We won't be complacent in this garbage. This is vital information, take advantage. You don't have to panic. We are merely here to save the planet. We won't be complacent in this garage. This is vital information, take advantage. You don't have to panic. I provide you with the game. I so hope you take.
You know what? I don't know. I swear for God, I got to really come live more because I be forgetting how to do this stuff. Hey y'all, how are y'all? How are y'all? I'm glad to see 4 people in the room already. I hope you guys can hear me clear. Listen, we ain't gonna be here long. I had just, noticed some things because y'all know I really ain't reporting on Miss Numbnut for real. But I noticed some things and I was like, you know what? Let's go on and add our little 2 cents real quick since we noticed this. Did y'all see? Did y'all see? Did y'all see? Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button and sharing the video as y'all come in, please, please, and thank you. Welcome to Joy is Real. It's good to see some of you guys. It really is. Listen, put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? First off, let's make sure. Hey, Joy. Miss Young says, haven't seen you live in a long time. I know, Miss Young. Joy has been working. Joy has been working. Unfortunately, YouTube is not paying me the money that I thought, that you could make at listen, it's all due to me not being consistent as well. So, there's a lot of things, tied in to why the money ain't money. And plus, it just takes a while too. So I have to pivot a little bit because I'm trying to leave Vegas and, I want seed money to make sure that the platform grows. Like, with cameras, lighting, I need a new computer. I need a new, it's just so many things that I need. And I said, okay, I need to do something to, to make sure those things come about. So the best way that I thought to see fit was to seek employment. And so that is what Joy has been doing. I've been working, but listen, it's 27 y'all already in here. See, I know the my core subscribers audience is those that are interested in the saga. But y'all, I just can't do it. I just can't do it, y'all. It's toxic, 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 toxic. But we are going to, get into this little tidbit that I believe that I noticed today, and that I might have a little bit of maybe involvement. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, 1 plus 1 always equal 2 to me. And when things happen as they happen, you're like, you know what I'm saying? But as I stated, y'all, please make sure y'all hitting that like button, share Share, 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 because we're not going to be here long. We're not going to be here long at all. Just enough to, get in, speak to y'all real quick, and go on and get out of here and lay down and get ready for tomorrow. But what have you guys been up to? I have the quietest chat on YouTube. It seems like my voice is more soothing than anything because y'all be talking in other folks' chat, but when y'all get over to George, y'all just be sitting up on them branches. But hi, hi, hi. Hi, everybody. Let's welcome everybody in. Let's see here. What video do I have to welcome everybody in? Wait a minute here, y'all. Listen. Do, do, do. I gotta make sure. All right, let's not pause it. Let's turn it back. I gotta make sure I keep up on how StreamYard is working, baby, because every time I come in here, it is something new. The Battle Zone says, greetings. Hi, how are you? Glad to see you here. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. All right. And I don't know how to pronounce this, but I'm going to say, I can't tell if you're a woman or a female. I mean, a woman or a man. Lord have Jesus. Mr. or Mrs. Q, hi, how are you? All right, y'all. So y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see the thumbnail. Miss Briana has been hot on the press for the last couple days because she out here putting her third baby daddy out, busting them out. This is crazy and insane. I knew this was gonna happen. This ain't this is nothing new. We have seen from baby daddy number one to now, currently with Mr. Young, just the same old cycles or what have you. Y'all are aware, even with Mr. Barnes, although that they don't have children together, they did end up in court. You know what I'm saying? So again, same patterns. This is, she says the men are the red flag, but she's the common denominator. So we all see those of us that have been watching her, analyzing her, reviewing her. We all see that 9 times out of 10 she the issue. Now I know right now, she believes that she is in protection mode, but baby, them children may be needing more protection from her than anything because she is the one that keeps, bringing these crazy type of situations into their life, y'all. And it just keeps going. I mean, even with her current talk, you would think that she has been separated from this situation for a long time. She already talking about her DMs being filled with, I guess, suitors, and that she wants to get out and meet new people. Girls, you need to sit your tail down. She need to sit her tail down. It don't make no sense. I mean, these babies are what, 13 months? 13 months. You're already not with their father. You weren't even with their father when them twins got in your belly. Now, hey, she may think that they were together. because they were on that trip. Because I believe that's, or she may have been pregnant prior to, but whatever the fact, I believe that she may have gotten pregnant during a vacation. But the key thing is she got pregnant during a time in which they were separating. And I believe if those babies had not been in that tummy, if those babies had not been in that tummy, we wouldn't even be here today. Mr. Young would have been, chuck the deuces up and on to his next situation. Hey, Coach Berg, how are you? Glad to see you, hon. Make sure you hit the like button, darling, and share if you can. But yeah, he would have been gone. It's really sad to uh, create life during a time when folks really trying to make a move. Yeah, I heard her say that she was going to have an abortion, but did not because she felt she would be in trouble with God. Girl, ain't no sin bigger than the other. Ain't no sin bigger than the other. You having sex, you bringing men around your children, you doing all kind of sinning. But so you thought an abortion was going, bring you to the top of the line or something? I mean, that is crazy and insane, darling, to bring life into this world when the men are really not on board. It's just crazy and insane. But anyway, y'all, let's get into this latest little tidbit. I'm eating too, y'all. Sorry. Gotta bear with me. This latest little tidbit. So we all know that she done met up with Chaotic. Chaotic, that was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It was also um on Love and Hip Hop Miami. They had a quick little meetup, and she posted the content this morning. And all that went through my head when she posted the content was I went right back to the live the other night that she did on YouTube, reading her sad story that she believes, about her situation with Mr. Young. Like, who gives a doggone numb nut? Like, for you to put this stuff in a book and probably trying to capitalize off this situation is insane. Don't nobody want to hear that. And probably only about 5 to 10 people gonna buy it, maybe your core supporters or whatever, to help you with your little money grab or what have you. But ain't nobody trying to hear the same things over and over and over and over again. That is crazy. And it's that just keep it as a journal, because you may not even be through with this man yet. I'm pretty sure with this latest outburst, you may have gotten a few phone calls to your phone, because I believe that's why you was doing it. I believe that he ain't been communicating with you, and that has been bugging you to death. And you had to do something in order for him to call your phone. You know what I'm saying? I really do believe a little twat tingle when Mr. Young called her during the live. Now she wants to say that she is leaving him and he wants her and woo wop this and woo wop that. But baby, that ain't what we see. I mean, if that's what you see, it feels to me that she may be just a smidget delusional. Just a smidget delusional. Because what makes her think that this man wants her or has ever wanted her is insane. It's insane. I heard in Miss Lupak's live. I didn't hear the entire live because I was in and out, but I heard during her live that she said that Numbnut stated that she seen the red flags in Mr. Young the first week. What do you mean you seen in the first week? But here we are 3 years later, 2 babies later. The problem is not the men, Numbnut. The problem is you. The red flag is you. The kids need protecting from you. You are the problem, Mr. Bourne. Y'all call baby daddy number one Sleepy. I still don't remember that man's name. I don't even be remembering the names to all these characters because I ain't that dang on invested. But baby daddy number one, Mr. Hampton. Now Mr. Young, that we up to number 4. We up to number 4. I've heard that there was others. You know, it is crazy and insane. Who do we have here? Can you say the Pledge of Allegiance? Why would I be saying the Pledge of Allegiance right now, Mr. Blue Gatorade? I am trying to talk about Numbnut. We'll talk about the Pledge of Allegiance later. You got any comments about Numbnut? We talking about Numbnut. But anyways, honey, this is crazy. We on baby daddy number 3. Situation. Curious if people know the words to it. Well, I was born in 78, so yes, I do know the words to it. I'm not sure if they are teaching those kinds of things currently, but yes, I do know the words to the Pledge of Allegiance. Okay. But right now, again, we talking about Numbnut and the LaTruth saga right now. But it seems like every time she gets not just with men, y'all, it just gets around with people, period. There's some type of situation. Some type of situation. But anyways, when Numbnut uploaded her latest video with Chaotic, again, I went back to that live and I said, now I know her butt said something about meeting up with people and her boundaries being crossed. Now, we all know that Numbnut don't hang out with too many people. She says she don't go too many places because she thinks she's famous, honey. She's scary. You don't want to go outside. But, you know, she thinks she's more famous than I think that she is. But anyways, so when she uploaded this content with Chaotic. I said, now I know Chaotic is, very personable. He's a character. I think he's quite charming, quite funny, quite entertaining, or what have you. Uh and he also is very flirtatious. But Chaotic also is a person that loves love, like numbnut. You know what I'm saying? If she had not just had these two babies, I would say that they probably could be like a good match, because Chaotic did say in the video he doesn't believe he can have children. He's a man of a particular age and doesn't have children. And that he loves children. And I have seen him interact with his nieces, with other folks' children with no problem. He actually does love kids, and I don't think that he minds actually stepping in with being an extension, of a parent, a bonus parent, step parent, or however you want to call it. Um, and I do believe that Chaotic is a good guy. Like, you know, I think he is solid. Now, does he have a past? Yeah, but I think that with the way that he's been moving within the last, like, what, maybe 5 to 7 years, he's shown that he's trying to get his stuff together. And they probably could help one another. She need more help than him. But because now she has 6 kids, I don't know if Chaotic Mama would be too happy about that boy walking in her house with a woman with 6 kids that ain't her grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? I don't think any woman would, but Briana, girl, you adding so much more to your plate. It's crazy and insane. But I'm going to pull up real quick. We gotta go. Let's see. Wait a minute. Do we want to do that? Or do we want to do this? Wait a minute, y'all. I may want to do this a different way. Because I know that child sometimes she be she be playing. But how y'all doing? We got 14 people in the room. Oh, wait a minute. Am I okay? Yeah, 15 people in the room. And we ain't got no comments. What y'all doing? I need y'all to be commenting. Help a girl out. And wait a minute now. I only see 2 likes. Wait a minute. 3 likes. We got 15 people in the room, only 3 likes. What's going on? That's not cool. That's not cool, y'all. Wait a minute now. A girl needs some help. I already don't come live often. I already don't come live often. Help me out. Help me out. Okay. All right, let's see. I think I want to do it this way, y'all. I think so. So while I'm trying to pull this up, y'all can listen to the song Mr. Nightish.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Las Vegas lights, we alive tonight. Joy is real. for the people, every word is the proof. Bright smile, bright mind, keep the world in tune. Streaming worldwide, yes, she's changing the room. No matter where you're from, come and vibe with mine. She the queen of the scene. Joy is real online. Joy is real online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows her name. Joy is real.
Okay, so I just seen a comment from Miss Felicia Kelly. She says, I heard he get paid to do skits, so it probably was a skit. I'm saying that it was a skit. What the thing is though, that he uploaded it and now it's not there anymore. And I believe this is the reason. I'm getting ready to pull up the reason I believe that it has been taken down. Okay. Yeah, I believe he get paid to do skits too. Yes, indeedy. They may have been helping each other out, but she could have threw him a few dollars. You know, she definitely needs all the help that she can get, when it comes to content creation, because what Auntie Pimo call a limited purpose content creator, because what talent does she have? Even with the content that that she did with Chaotic, you could see how uncomfortable she is. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see her, looking kind of like down, away, not giving him eye contact. She's fiddling. She just gives off this this nervous energy. You know what I'm saying? Because this is really not her, I'm gonna say, true passion. She was, I'm not gonna say forced into this. She kind of just stumbled into content creation, being married to who she was married to. So therefore, because she has been able to earn income from this type of job, she is for exactly what we are watching her right now, for drama, kicks, and giggles, and the silliness. We just be like, hey, can't nobody. Let me turn this music down. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay. When folks be watching her, especially like probably people that are my age, we just be shaking our head like, can't nobody be this dang on stupid. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody watching her to get no growth. You can't get no growth watching no Briana battle, baby. She can't teach you nothing. She can't teach you about no relationship. She can't teach you about motherhood. She can't even teach you about content creation, because she don't create no content. The videos that we see her with her children, they are not even like top tier videos. Everybody looks uncomfortable because it's not natural for them to even interact with one another like that, I don't believe. Because it doesn't come across in the videos. Then when we see her with her, I wish y'all could see me. I'm putting in quotes. I'm putting up the air quotes. Her modeling. All we see is pie and titties. Girl, ain't don't nobody even be looking at the outfit because the outfits be so flesh or flush. That's what I meant to say. So flush with her flesh that we don't even see the doggone outfit. She's not really a model. The brands, I don't even know if these are brand deals at this point. I believe these are outfits that she purchased from the TikTok shop. And then she wants y'all to buy them or follow a link or whatever, whatever, baby, ain't nobody, and then Miss Briana, she doesn't have any style sense. You know what I'm saying? Like them look, if she wore them fur boots one more doggone time, I don't know who told that girl that them fur boots were something that was a hit. But baby, she said she bought them in 2-3 colors. The baby's ones, the one she bought for little mama was cute. But hers was hideous. But baby, she thought them little fur boots, baby, was something to be on a fashion magazine for, I guess. But oh my. But let's pull up here. I'm getting ready to pull it up now, y'all. I do have it. We're gonna share the screen. We're gonna do this here. And we're gonna do that there. Okay. Now, let me make sure. Okay, y'all can see it. All right. All right. So before we go get into that, let me play my fair use stuff, baby, because I don't know nothing playing with me. I don't need her playing with me. Here we go.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
All right. So even though I haven't done any commentary or videos or what have you, I did catch her live from the other night, and I did try to record as much as I could. But baby, I remember her saying this. I remember her saying this because I'm like, this girl is always speculating something about somebody doing something to her. Okay. Always. Okay. So I hope y'all can hear this.
I'm just ready to go home. I just want to go home. I'm not gonna share names, but recently, I'm not gonna share names, but recently I finally built the courage to go out and network, right? So I went to go and I tried to do a video, and the person I did the video with completely violated my boundaries. So it kind of reassured how I feel about being in Georgia and not feeling safe as a mom, as a woman. I feel so unprotected here. So yeah. I'm just ready to go home. I just want to go home.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Who was she talking about? Who did she connect with? Who? Who? Her latest video was with Chaotic. She uploaded the video, and so did Chaotic. Baby, when I seen Chaotic upload that video, now I ain't gonna play the video. Let's see. And put a 1 in the chat if y'all heard Miss Numbnut state that her boundaries were violated. I am not going. Let's see here. Do. What we want to do? We're gonna go here. Do. We're gonna go to the book. We gonna go to the book. We gonna go to the book. She got me blocked from but this okay. I'm surprised I ain't blocked from this. Okay, so this is the content that she uploaded to all the platforms now, y'all. Facebook, I seen it on. YouTube, I seen it on. I believe it may be on Instagram or whatever. But this is on a few platforms, okay? So when she say she finally mustered up enough courage to do content with some other people, who was she talking about? Now, I'm not saying that she is saying that Mr. Chaotic violated any of her boundaries. But what I'm saying, 1 + 1 does equal 2. Okay. And I believe that when 1 + 1 equal 2, then there we have it. Now, she did say, I'm not going to mention any names. Now, you would think if someone actually, probably did what she say that they did, you probably wouldn't know. And still post content because she that desperate. You know what I'm saying? She's just that desperate. And I say 1 + 1 equals 2 because when Chaotic uploaded this same content on his page, I ran over there, y'all. And I told Chaotic, man, you better watch out for this lady right here. She just did a lie the other night saying somebody did yada, 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 yada. Okay? The video had not been up, but probably about 10 minutes, if that long. It hadn't been up long, okay? Now, while I was taking a nap, I get a notification from YouTube, right? That someone thumbs up my comment. Now, I could be wrong. But my spidey sense is telling me that Mr. Chaotic was the one that did that thumbs up, because I have made comments in the past on his page where I believe he has, did the same. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If other people, like, other chat folk, like your comment, would you be notified from YouTube about that interaction? I don't know. But, I'm just going to say in my mind, because I could be wrong in my mind, though, I'm going to say it was Mr. Chaotic that thumbs up my comment. So when I gets up, I goes back to the page, his page, to see if there had been any latest, Lord, I can't talk tonight, any latest comments, because I wanted to see how the people felt about his work or the skit with Nona. Because the few that I had seen were quite on board with me. They're like, hey, you better watch this girl. This girl crazy or whatever. I could not find the video. I'm like, what is the video? I just got a notification not too long ago that somebody liked my comment. Where is the video? Now, we have a very popular what would you guys say that Chaotic is? Is he a D-list celebrity? Maybe a D-list celebrity. He's on Love and Hip Hop or what have you. And then we have a very popular limited purpose content creator meeting up with one another to do content possibly that was paid for. Why would the video be gone? You would think that this particular type of content would get a lot of viewing. So, hey, how can I find out where this doggone video went? Because I'm like, where did the video go? So, y'all, I was able to see this here. Give me 1 second. 1 minuto, because y'all know I slow. Y'all know I am slow, okay? All right, so wait a minute now. Wait a minute, because I seen it. Nah, I can't find it. Lord, see, that's why when you find something, you gotta leave it. When you find something, you gotta leave. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold your muse. I'ma get to it. Because I know this is how I found it. Okay, here we go. Here. I think this is blah, blah, blah. Okay, yes. Okay, so here we go. So this is my activity for my YouTube comment. Y'all probably can't even see them. Can y'all see that? Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me go on back over. Let's see if we can increase the zoom a little bit. Let's see. Is it gonna increase it? Lord, probably not. Okay, yeah, it did increase it a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can increase it just a smidgen more. All right, okay, there we go. Go back to StreamYard. Okay, so this is my history. All right, and as you can see, at 2:32 p.m. At 2:32 p.m., you can't even see the whole message. Okay, here we go. At 2:32 p.m., this is the message that I left under that video. All right? And that probably is my time, 2:32 p.m. my time, and I'm on Pacific Standard Time. Baby, I got that thumbs up about the comment, and then the comment, y'all see now, it's privated. Why? Why would content that Mr. Chaotic did with Miss Briana be privated already? Y'all tell me that. Y'all tell me that. Y'all tell me that. No, you better stop playing with people. You better stop playing with people, girl. Now, when you did your outing of your third baby daddy for probably about the third, fourth time, I was praying for you, girl, because Mr. Young is a starving actor or a starving artist, whatever you want to call him. And we could see that he might already, no, let me retract that. We can see that he might have a little temper problem. And I was worried for you, girl, because you are playing with fire. You better quit playing with people. You better quit making these statements and thinking that you have this control over certain things. All during that live, you thought that I got receipt. The receipt is that your ass is crazier than crazy. Crazier than crazy. Oh, I stayed because of this and that. No, you stayed because you like ding dong more than you like sense. That's got to be the issue. Or you like having a relationship more than stability, honey. Like it seemed like to me you would have taken anything that would have paid you a little bit of attention. Girl, we don't give a darn why you stayed. Because all we know is you crazy for doing it. This man had no children when he met you. You were not a proper suitor for him from the beginning. You should have known that your butt was finna get finessed. What single man in his 30s who's aspiring to be an actor won't thing to do with a divorcee with 4 children? Nobody. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody because I think chaotic would have been good for you prior to. Now, I don't know. You may have messed up with him because now he privating content that you guys just did. It's on private. Why is it on private, numb nut, on his side? Now you still trying to make your money from yo, cause she gonna monitor her, her page. Any negative comment, y'all know numb nut is going to remove. She ain't playing that. Y'all know she can't take criticism. Y'all know she can't take criticism. That what they say? Commented on a private video. Now it wasn't private when I commented on it. It's private now. What you done did, numbnut? Have you put your foot in your mouth? Said again, girl, you better stop playing with people. You know you made a comment in that live talking about you was gonna get Janelle mama license taken. Who you think you are, little girl? Who do you think you are? I can't believe you talking about, oh, he could never love a woman because he doesn't like his mother. Do we think you like her? You said you wanted to get her license taken and that she was something else. And I want to know, at the age you are, why is you calling that man's parents about y'all bullshit? Y'all not kids, numbnut. Y'all is grown people with children. Why is you putting that man's parents in y'all business like you are 13 years old? And this ain't the first time, because I remember when you said when y'all, when you put out there that you was pregnant and he was pissed off then and y'all was out of town. Oh, can I call my dad? Can I call my dad? Can you call your dad for reassurance of conversation that Janelle wanted a baby? Girl, Janelle didn't even want your ass at that point. He was trying to get away from you. He was trying to get away. Why ain't y'all speaking to me? I want to know, how is it 18 people in here? And I mean, my comments is nil. Ain't nobody saying not a thing. Now, I know it's morning in other places. Now, it ain't morning just yet over here, but let's see if we can wake y'all up a little bit.
I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Wake up and come on down from them clouds, y'all. And a few of y'all, say something. Say hi, bye, F you. Something, you know what I'm saying? Have mercy. Have mercy. But where was I? Yeah. I mean, just talking big stuff about that man's mother. Why are you sending anything to them? Listen, numbnut, you are 30 plus years old. There is no way your grown tail should be picking up no phone, calling nobody's parents about what they son is or is not doing, because they can't control him. And if you think that they were going to be parenting him or providing him any type of guidance to be with you in a more decent way, is insane. They didn't want you as a partner for their son that did not have any children when he met your tired, used up tail. You are what they call damaged goods. Baby, ain't no way my son, who was aspiring to be an actor, could have walked in with your butt. Baby, John, Miss Patrice, Miss Patrice, Miss Patrice, baby, I'm telling you, it wouldn't have happened round here. It would not have happened round here. I would have talked about your ass so bad that my son would have been disgusted. Do you hear me? Would have been disgusted. What you mean you bringing a woman around me that got 4 little bitty ducklings walking behind her and an ex-husband and a baby daddy? No, son, it's not gonna happen. Come on, baby. Me and you, we getting ready to go on out here. If you looking for somebody, mama gonna pick her out for you, because numb nut is not it. I don't care how much money she got. I don't care what visibility she has on the internet. See, he thought that you were going to be a help. Now we are 3 years later, baby, I know he kicking himself in his ass. I know it. I know it. Now 3 years later, we done went from big stepper to, y'all let me know that picture with Taraji, that movie with Taraji. Let's see if the picture come out and y'all tell me what it looked like. She a hater. She a hater. She calling the man ugly now. No. Now he ugly. Now you hating on his career. Girl, if you don't get your shit together, now she want to go back home. You know why? Because she need some help with them children. Y'all heard her say, oh, because I feel more comfortable that the kids is with their cousins or auntie or daddy. Walter, you finna be you finna be stepdaddy Walter, because nothing not coming home. She trying to find baby daddy number 4. She got one more in her. That's why she ain't get them tubes tied, baby. She knew. I gotta do it one more time, because this one wasn't successful. I done fucked up. This one wasn't successful. I can't tie my tubes because I'm gonna have to do this again. She gonna do this again, y'all. She is going to do this again. You know why? Because this is the only content she has. She's a limited purpose content creator. We are only interested in when she is making a mess. Nobody care about a book you writing. Nobody care about an outfit you selling. Nobody care about some hair products you use, what lip gloss you use. We don't care about none of that. We are here for kicks and giggles. Kicks and giggles, baby. You see, she ain't selling no more. She ain't trying to get them replicated goods off them purses and those sneakers that she was getting from across seas. She only did that one time because she's limited. She think anything she touch is going to turn into gold. Baby, your season is over. The only thing that's going to put you on the right track, numb nut, is for you to get on the right track. You got to come out here and you got to apologize to Mr. Hampton for lying on him. Ain't nothing right in your life gonna happen until you bring your tired ass out here and apologize to that man. Now y'all know that I don't really rock with Mr. Hampton either. I think he numb nut number 2. But I also do believe that he didn't do what she said he done. No matter how numb nuttish he may be as well. But Briana, you gotta apologize to that man. And then maybe something in your life will go right. But until you keep on moving and grooving, like you ain't the problem, like you ain't done nothing wrong, baby, you gonna keep hitting walls. You gonna keep going through shit. The next one ain't gonna be right either. You know why? Because you ain't right. Because you ain't right. The only reason why you trying to get back home is for babysitting purposes so you can get your little nasty tail out here in these streets to lock down another one. It ain't got nothing to do with healing, growth, or nothing. You trying to, and guess what? See, back in North Carolina, she might find her one that'll take her on because they probably think, oh, she famous for real. You know what I'm saying? She, around Atlanta, they like, girl, please. She gonna run into another, Jonelle or worse in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no man of the upper echelon in Atlanta looking at Briana. I don't know who in them DMs numb nut. Who in them DMs? I bet you it ain't nobody worth a good god darn. I know it ain't. It's only people in there that's trying to get between them stinking legs of yours. That's it. You don't have anything to offer. You got 6 kids, no education, because I don't give a darn about the degrees you say you have. You speak and act like you don't have not a bit of education. And you have all these past situations that just don't look too well. See, any man worth his salt would do his due diligence and do a background screening on your tail. And they would see she did this to baby daddy number 1, 2, and 3. And it's a man that was that is locked up right now. that she did this to and was found not guilty, they would be like, baby girl, no, I don't think we a match. You only match with another messed up person at this particular point. That's how you got Mr. Young, I'm guessing, because Mr. Young, even though, I am on your side when it comes to um her not, no, let me retract that. I'm on your side about them kids. She's definitely keeping the children away from you because she is upset that you won't put your pin in her, or that you won't call her, or that you won't be with her the way that she wants to be with you. You know what I'm saying? I know that's why she's doing it. She want to say it's because she's scared, because you put a hole in the wall, and that you lied on her about this situation about being hit with the car. Girl, that ain't got nothing to do with how he is with his children. I believe he loves them kids. Yeah, even though he ain't want them. I believe he loves them kids. I believe he's going to try to be a stand up guy as best as he can, as long as you are not in the way. But numbnut, you keep on doing what you're doing. He might be the one that'll throw his hands up and you'll really be a single mama. I don't understand why a person who has fathers of children in their lives that want to do something, and a woman is pushing them away like this. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some $500 ain't nothing for two kids. It's not much, but take it. Do you know how many people out here, how many women out here that ain't getting nothing? That ain't getting nothing. You the one laid up and had babies by the man that can't give you more than $500 for the two kids. You got to take some accountability in that yourself. The man didn't even want no kids. So take some damn accountability. Now that the kids here, oh, now you want to complain about the money he's able to provide you. You should have thought about that before getting pregnant. He couldn't afford no children. You couldn't afford no more children. Girl, go let them babies be with their daddy so you can stop saying you so damn tired. You tired because you want to be motherfucking tired. You are tired because that's what you want. You want to be able to come out here on this internet and say, I am the custodial parent. And baby, let me tell you something. Them rules that you tried to set forth for Mr. Young to see them kids, where you get them rules from? Where did you get that list from? Like you just the top dog. Oh, you need to do counseling and get a training certificate and all that. You need that too, numbnut. You're not the sharpest freaking pencil in the box. Them kids need to be protected from you. You they mother, and putting them in all the harm's way. And then want to blame it on them men. No, darling, it's their custodial parent that is the problem. And I can't wait till a judge actually tell your ass that. See, right, she hasn't been in front of the judge just yet to really get a good, solid, stern kick in the ass. But I believe it's coming. I believe it's coming, darling. This behavior, like Auntie Pimo says, is a pattern. It's not the men. I'm not. It is your tired ass. You are a tired young lady. You are a tired young lady. You need some rest. Your twat needs some rest. Your uterus need some rest. Your brain need some rest. We don't need you to come out here talking about you on a fucking healing journey, about how you talking to God, what scriptures you reading, or what book you writing, or none of that. Nobody wants to hear that shit from you. You ain't teaching nobody nothing. You need to be learning from look, that block list of yours on Facebook, you need to go to it, unblock all those seasoned women who have lived life, who has tried to guide your tired ass. You need to unblock them and listen to them. You need to quit blocking out the right information and quit listening to the bullshit. Lupac say you got people over there talking about how proud they are of you for this 4th, 5th, 6th fucking time of you doing this same old shit. Girl, please get your shit together, numbnut. Now you have 3 girls. 3 girls and 3 boys, as you said, that are looking at you. That are looking at you. So you need to calm your ass down. Quit trying to run Mr. Young. Quit trying to run Mr. Hampton. Learn how to love yourself, because you definitely don't love yourself. You don't. That's why you can't love your kids, because you don't love yourself. You called yourself, you said, I'm a better baby daddy than a mother because you're a provider. Girl, that sounded so damn stupid when you said it. You can't be a baby daddy because you're a female. You are a mother. You are a mother. You cannot change roles. You're a mother. And so you will be analyzed as a mother. You ain't the last mama that's been the provider and the nurturer. You're not. You're not. So you have to do what most of us did when we found ourselves in that situation. You know what we did? Those of us that found ourselves in that situation, holding all the cards. You know what we did? We took accountability for our part in it. That is how you get to healing, numbnut, not blaming every situation on the next person, but actually sitting in, thinking about our part in it. You opened yourself up to this man for whatever is coming out. He didn't drug you. He didn't manipulate you. He didn't even try to really convince you. You have to take accountability, young lady. You are not a prize. No, you're not. You're not. See, you thought because you had a little bit of money in your bank account that put you on a level to be revered. Girl, please. No. No. What everybody keeps saying, you're a case study. And you will continue to be a case study until you start making the right decisions. And if you think the right decision is to go out here and meet new people and try to lock down another man, you crazy. You crazy. You crazy. Now, I understand that we all like adult interaction and adult things, but you're a mother. You have to find the time when you can get those things in. And those, unfortunately, be very far and few in between when you are in the thick of raising children. You got new kids, baby. What you mean you trying to go outside and you got new babies? Ain't no going outside unless you're taking the babies with you. You got to go to the park, I guess, and not the party. What? You shouldn't be trying to party. Partying is what got your ass in this situation. It don't make no sense. Every time you meet somebody, you fucking a situation up. Chaotic. Did you call that girl after I sent you this message and asked her was she talking about you? Who was she talking about? Is that why you privated the content? No, you are. It's not Mr. Young, Mama. There's something else. You are something else. You are something else. Now, I thought I was done with your ass. I really did. I'm like, this girl is so toxic. And just the whole situation that is around you is just toxic. That is bleeding, over into others' spirits. You know what I'm saying? And so I wanted to distance myself from it. I want this to be my last time having to say something about your ass. I really do. I want to be, you know what, really, no, I shouldn't say that. Because I really want to be able to come back and say, you know what? Num got her shit together. You know what, y'all? All the stuff that we seen her do, she finally got it right. And I don't mean get it right like with a relationship, just get it right with life. Because you think reading your Bibles, quoting scripture, you think sending scripture to elders that you doing something? No, you being disrespectful, honey. That passive aggressive type shit. What you sending scripture to elders for? You don't even know what the word means. Because if you did, you wouldn't even be in this situation. You would not be in it. They say you done went live again talking about this boy. That means, guess what? Janelle done stopped calling her, y'all. He said, fuck you. You know, you gonna do what you do it, shit. Back to the OFC app or whatever the hell they, using to communicate. She pissed. And what they say that he posted a girl or something. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't been following, or what have. I don't know what really is going on a lot of the time. I don't. But this is crazy and insane that this woman got these 2 little bitty babies and going through this shit already. How sad. How sad. I hope Lala and Momo, I hope they don't do the same. I hope they don't repeat this same behavior in their lives. I hope that they love themselves more than that they would love a situation. I hope them boys turn out to be productive members of society and don't be toxic like their mother has shown them. Because none of her children at this point have been shown how to interact with other people properly in any manner. Numbnut destroys everything she touches. And it has been that way for quite a long time. For quite a long time. Now, y'all, I have been live an hour and 24 minutes. It has been people in here and y'all not talking to me. Now, I guess it is. What time is it on the East Coast? 3:20? I guess it is a little earlier, later, whatever you want to call it. But it ain't nothing but midnight where I am, But why ain't y'all talking to me? What is the deal that I can't get? I be feeling like y'all just like my voice. My voice couldn't be that soothing. I don't think I have a soothing voice. What is it? Or is the folks that are watching, are y'all the haters? Do I have haters watching instead of supporters? Have mercy and have mercy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I used to have a clip about the Bushwatchers. I had to change it because the music attached to it was getting in the way of monetization. So I did a new one, but I don't like this one as much as I liked my old one. But I'm gonna play it just to wake y'all up a little bit. Maybe we can get somebody to fall out them bushes.
She be looking fly with no makeup. Keep me looking fly on the way up. $100 million wouldn't change us. My Bonnie don't hide cause she gangster, gangster. She stayed on the grind. She stayed on the grind. She stayed on the grind. So I made a mind.
Come on down out them clouds and say something to me. Because if not, we're going to call it the day. You know, I just wanted to give, you know, my little 2 cents, you know, to the situation, since I feel like, you know, I had a hand in it. Y'all know I try to look for things that I could bring to the table that are personable. You know, that's why I was like, I'm only gonna report if I, you know, hear something from Mr. Barnes. Mr. Barnes hasn't called me. We haven't had any communication because I have not responded to the last communication. And I do believe that he believes that he may have crossed the line a little bit and has said, you know, maybe I should just back off, you know, or what have you. So I haven't gotten any more phone calls or any communication from Mr. Barnes. And again, you know, I just feel like, hey, this particular video was privated due to this message y'all see on the screen, because it wasn't private prior to, but now all of a sudden it is. And I do believe you know, that it is because hey, he understood what I was putting down. Now I did reach out to Mr. Chaotic for confirmation of what I am saying. I haven't heard anything back from him, but you know, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. Maybe he will, or what have you. But 1 + 1 is 2, y'all. You know, I just don't think that 2 popular names would remove content unless it was for you know, a reason, you know, especially content that they did upload. So Numbnut, you better stop playing with people. You know people are watching you. That's why you said in that live to your sister, I can't go lie, then people gonna know. Yeah, we are gonna know. We know that you on some bullshit now. Don't nobody care about that you got Janelle on a video lying. Okay, so what that he lying? So what that he lying? That doesn't make him a bad daddy. That doesn't make him a bad daddy because he's a liar. That doesn't make him a bad daddy because he's a liar. Even with the hole in the wall, that don't make him a bad daddy. That may make him a bad partner. Maybe somebody you shouldn't have in your house because he a liability that he would put holes in the walls. But I doubt if he would do something to his children. You just want to have some control. Talking about what did she say? Supervised visits. Supervised visits with who? With you? With you? Girl, please. You keep up this behavior, numbnut, you gonna end up with no children. You're gonna end up with no children. Your older children are about to age out. In a blink, they're going to be over 18. And guess what? When they turn 18, if social media is still paying, they'll be able to start them a page day one, make a live talking about you, and immediately gain traction. Immediately. Do you hear me? Immediately. Immediately. Keep on playing with Mr. Robert. You didn't stop playing with Mr. Robert. We ain't seen nothing going on with Mr. Robert lately, because I guess that last court appearance, hey, somebody put their foot down and you heard something. We ain't heard no more issues about you playing with Mr. Robert at all. That's why now you giving all the hell to Mr. Young, because ain't nothing in play. But baby, let me tell you something. These judges, they not going to keep playing with you. You are not the author of this book. You're not the only author, is what I should say. You have another person that is involved in the lives of these babies, and you can't just throw them out because you see fit. You chose them. So deal with it. Make the best of it. Time away from these babies is doing what, Briana? But making him more and more upset. Distance that the babies don't need from their father. And so you can get a break. I don't care if he only want to come get him for an hour. Let him come get him for an hour. Even if it's an hour a month, let him take him for that hour a month. Because there's some that ain't getting nothing. Why you complaining about $500? That $500 to buy something. It may not buy everything, but it'll get something. You the one had 2 babies by a starving artist. Oops, your fault. Oops, your fault. Girl, I'm finna get out of here. I don't want to rag on you too much, because I know you over there sad. I know you sad that you're a woman with 6 kids. 3 baby daddies, and ain't got a clue. That's a sad place to be in. It is. So I ain't gonna rag on you too much. But baby, I'm telling you, if you don't sit your tail down and get you a life, as my ex-mother-in-law would say, you're gonna find yourself in this same old hamster wheel. And I ain't gonna be here to talk about it. Joy is trying to get her life. And it sure ain't gonna be talking about none that crazy ass. I'm trying to surround myself with joy and not chaos. And girl, you are chaotic. And Mr. Chaotic, if I was help to bring something to your attention that you may not have been aware of, I am grateful that I was able to be of assistance, because that woman is crazy, and all money ain't good money if she paid you. But I don't think they paid, I don't think she paid him. I don't know. She may have. But I really do think that they may have been doing something for each other. But whatever. Whatever the fact is. Stay away from that crazy ass girl, Chaotic, because you're a good guy. I really do believe that you're a good guy. I love your mother. I love your content. I love your spirit. And she wouldn't do nothing but bring that down. She would change that whole dynamic for you while she over there talking about we could be friends. She don't know how to be no friend, Mr. Chaotic. Every friend that girl done had is no longer available. She don't keep friends. That's why her tired ass trying to run back home to small town North Carolina, because folk there probably think she's something. You know what I'm saying? Folk there probably think she's something. Girl, please. You gonna get there, and that feeling only gonna last for so long, and she still watch when she get home, it's still gonna be something. Matter of fact, she probably get in the way again of that first baby daddy and his wife. She probably gonna cause trouble for them. Watch. Stay tuned. Her ass go back to North Carolina. Baby daddy number one, you better watch out. She gonna be causing trouble for you and that wife of yours. All right, so y'all ain't talking. I'm gonna get out of here. I may come live a little later. Maybe some folk will talk to me later. Y'all, I think just in y'all sleep mode or whatever. But I want to thank you guys for coming over and listening to me. Stay tuned. That's all I can say. Stay tuned, all right? So enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment that comes your way. Y'all know why. It's because joy is real. So until next time, see you soon.
Baby, I'm a hard mess. Your heart is like a fortress. But baby, I'm still curious about you. Baby, I'm a hard mess. You play me like you're playing chess. Guess you are oblivious about me.
So I know it's a